Hello everybody, we are back here on the second channel. First video on the second channel since I got the brand new microphone, so I may sound a little bit different. But anyway, today we're going to be opening a couple of these Walgreens 4-pack power boxes. Now, I've never opened up these before. I'm kind of interested though because it does contain 4 packs from, as far as I can tell, modern sets. So it should be Sword and Shield era packs, but if we can get some Evolving Skies, that would be absolutely amazing. Would definitely love to get a few of those to open up as they are getting quite expensive. So if we can get lucky and get Evolving Skies, that would be awesome. But anyway, I think without further ado, let's just go ahead and start cracking into these. They include 4 assorted booster packs, 1 foil card, and 1 online code card, which I will be giving away the code cards to you guys. So let's go ahead and crack into this first one if we can get under here, and there we go. Let's see what we can end up getting out of this first one. I'm really hoping that we'll get some at least half decent packs and not have it all just be battle styles and Chilling Reign, though that is quite possible. So it looks like, oh wow. Okay, so we actually got a Vivid Voltage sleeved booster. What else do we got in here? We've got another Vivid Voltage sleeved booster, and they're just falling apart, so that's a little rough, but not bad. Darkness Ablaze as well, okay. Not bad. And the last one's just a loose Fusion Strike and a Mount Lanakila. I mean, that's a little bit of an older one, I guess, but very interesting. And last but not least, there is the code card for you guys, the Sun and Moon Guardians Rising code card, actually. Not bad, decent code card. So let's just crack into these. I guess first let's take all of these out of the sleeves real quickly. It shouldn't be too difficult considering half of them were just like bent over into pieces and practically falling out. So I guess we should start off with the Fusion Strike. That is, I believe, the newest set out of all these, and I do still have a lot of cards that I'd like to pull from Fusion Strike. I have not opened it a ton. I do actually have a booster box on the way, so soon I will get to open up quite a bit more of it. However, most of that's going to be on my main channel, which if you guys already subscribed to that, be sure to go do that. I do a lot of gaming videos on there. This is kind of my secondary channel, but there we go. The Energy, Simisage, Dancer, Hawlucha, Klefki, Trubbish, Totodile, Phantump, Snorlax, Slugma, Zorora, and, well, that's it. I guess the Slugma was the reverse. I didn't even notice. And this setup that I've got going currently is temporary. I'm currently waiting for a new desk to arrive, so once the new desk is here, then I'll be able to set things up a little bit better. But for now, we're just going to have to deal with what we've got going here. Code cards are that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and get through this one. We got the Fighting Energy. We've got Nessa, Nuzleaf, Wash Energy, Mudbray, Joltik, Weedle, Tailo, a Sandile, a Genesect Reverse, and ooh, a Flareon. That's actually a pretty good non-holo to get. I mean, I'll take that. I do like me some Flareon. Now, let's get into the Darkness Ablaze pack. Hopefully, we can end up pulling the Charizard out of here. That would be the ideal pull out of this set. I honestly have not pulled too many crazy cards out of Darkness Ablaze. I haven't had the greatest luck with it. We'll see if we can maybe change that today. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember if the Sleepy Tyranitar is in this set or if it's in a different one. If it is in this one, then I have actually pulled one good thing, but I think it's in a different set. Big Paracel, Piers, a Vanillish, Dunsparce, Electrike, Mr. Mime, Grimer, we got a Clink, an Electrike Reverse, and an Eternatus V. This is like the 3rd time I've pulled this card, so not really anything too exciting. And that brings us to our last pack of box number 1, the second Vivid Voltage of this one. You know, if we could just double up on the Evolving Skies in the next box, that would be amazing. Definitely would not complain. Let's get the code right there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and see what we got in here. We got the Leaf Energy, Carolus, Stone Energy, Electric. I always get that one wrong at first. Ferroseed, Joltik, Sandile, Seedot. We got a Pikipek, a Woobat reverse, and an Exploud non-holo. So, not doing great on the hits. And now we have our second mystery box. Let's just crack that open. I really hope we get at least one Evolving Skies out of this. That would be amazing, and hopefully if we do, we can get a good pull out of it. Just get all that out of there. And let's see what box number 2 has to offer. You know what, let's pull these out one at a time, actually. Let's just do it like this. So, looks like our first one is Chilling Reign. Okay. I do like Chilling Reign. It's a pretty good set. This was actually the first set I ever bought a booster box of, since I did start collecting just within the last few months. And this was the first set that I grabbed because it was a pretty cheap one, and still is a pretty cheap one, but also has some pretty good cards as well. Code cards that way. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully we can manage something good out of this. We have a Steel Energy, we have the Old Cemetery, a Raboot, an Agatha, a Cast Form, a Spiel, Atena, Rockruff, Shuppet, a Ralts reverse, and a Abomasnow. Unfortunate. Now let's go ahead and pull the second item out of here, which is... It actually is another Darkness Ablaze, so... And it kind of looks like there might be another one in there. That's unfortunate that we're not getting anything, like, super crazy, but to be honest, I don't know what I expected out of these little mystery boxes. Probably should have expected to get the cheaper packs in the Sword and Shield era. Let's go ahead and get that code card off. And go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got the Water Energy, Heat Energy, Relicanth, Zweilous, Panseer, Mareep, Snubble, Tauros. We got a Rookidee, a Golett reverse, and a Hippowdon non-holo. You know, we're kind of striking out here, only getting that Eternatus so far. It's not looking good for us. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the loose pack out, because it seems like there's always one loose pack, and this time it actually is an Evolving Skies. Okay, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at this too. Oh, that is a... that's a random card. It's just completely shredded too. Oh my gosh, the quality on this is terrible. What happened to this card? What has it been through? I mean, it is a little bit of an older one, but still, that thing is just beat up. But since we have an Evolving Skies, let's go ahead and just break right into this. I'm really happy that we got at least one, and that pack opened so weird. Maybe that'll be a good sign for us. Maybe we'll get something good out of it. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Water Energy, Full Face Guard, Hypno, Vigoroth, Nickit, Bergmite, Pikachu, Flabebe. We got a Swablu, a Jumpluff reverse, and Ampharos non-holo. This card, I pull this thing so often. I am getting really tired of seeing that Ampharos non-holo. I've pulled it like 3 times, I think. And our last pack is a Vivid Voltage, which, it's not a too bad of one to get, I guess. To be honest, Vivid Voltage is not a bad pack to get, so it is nice that we've got 3 of them so far. Just would have preferred that it was Evolving Skies instead, but maybe this will have something good. Maybe this will be the day that we get the Rainbow Pikachu, and I think I did 3 to the front by accident. Oh gosh, I don't remember. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna run with this. We got a Sableye, a Galvantula, a Gagoat, Wooper, Pick-a-Peck, Dedenne, Choodle, we got a Riolu, a Moo Moo Cheese, and... Ooh, we got the Nessa! Okay, that's actually good, and we did not bring all of them to the front either, but that's awesome! That's a good hit. Finally, Vivid Voltage pulling through for us at the end. Amazing. I don't think I've pulled this card either, so that is actually pretty good. And, looks like there was just... they gave us a random reverse in here instead of a code card? That's interesting. Gotta be a mistake. Did not expect that, but you know what? I'll take it. It's better than a code card. So, I believe I ended up paying about $25 for each of these mystery boxes, and To be honest, even if you were to get all 4 of the packs as an Evolving Skies, it would just barely meet that value, so... And actually, it might not even meet the value of 25, so to be honest, I really would not recommend doing these right here. They can be fun, but there's not really any type of like chase vintage pack that you can get. These are all modern sets, so I don't really think it's worth it for $25. If you can find them cheaper for like 20 or less, then maybe, but definitely not for 25 like I ended up paying for these, and was the price straight from Walgreens, so I definitely would not recommend them at that value. But if you can get them for under 20, then they're probably a great deal for opening up some cards. But I appreciate all of you watching this. That is going to be it for the video. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, and if you haven't already, be sure to go over to the main channel and subscribe to that as well, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!